So my Tech Tool Talk is Quizizz, and this is the homepage. Your main focus on this screen is going to be this corner right here. It's going to have enter code, login, or sign up. The students will hit this enter code button, and they will it'll come up the screen right here, and they can enter their code that the teacher will provide, and then hit this purple join button. But my main focus today is going to be on the teacher side. So I'm going to go back to the home screen and go to that same corner, and I hit logged in or log in or sign up, and you just sign up with Google. It doesn't matter if it's your UNA email or your personal email. Once you do all that, it might ask you different questions. I can't remember, but it'll pull up this screen right here. If you know you want to create a quiz or a lesson, you'll just go to here and create one. The quiz is just strictly quizzes. It asks questions. You can ask as many as you want. And then a lesson is you can do different, like a lesson, and in between different slides, you can add multiple choice question, fill in the blank. There are some premium options, but the free version I feel like does the job pretty well. And if you already have content created, you can import it, whether it's from Google Slides, your Drive, anything like that. You can import it into a lesson or a quiz. But I'm going to go to this Explore tab, and if you are just searching for a topic that somebody has already done, you can go up here to the search bar and type in anything. I'm just going to go to this integers one because it's right there. And the ones with the lightning bolts are premium versions, but you can still see their questions. So if you wanted to go into it, and you can also, I don't know if you can save it, but we'll focus on the free versions. In this corner right here, it says quiz or lesson. So if you were just wanting lessons, you can come over here to this filters right here, and you can do quizzes only, lessons only, or both. You can decide what number of questions you get, and then there's obviously different types of questions, grades, subjects, and all of that good stuff. So say you find this lesson and you're hovering over it and you're scrolling through and you just see little things that you just don't like. You like some of the things that are in there, but you don't love all of it. You can click on it, and you can go to this copy and edit, and then it will pop up the lesson, but it'll give you where you can obviously change it. So if I didn't like this picture, I could click on it and I could delete it as a whole, or I could replace it. And you can just Google safe search, and I could do a brain if I didn't like the light bulbs, and I could choose this one. And I could insert it, and it's going to insert it for me. But say I didn't like the quiz questions, or if I didn't like the quiz like options to go with it, you could change those, or you could change what the right answer is if you think the answer is different. If you don't like their questions, you can delete it and make it your own. And then it just has the different stuff throughout it. And whenever you're done editing all of it, you can go to this publish button, and it will publish it under your name. Also, Quizizz has an option where you can do like assign it to independent practice. So if you wanted to do a Quizizz for homework, or you could do it during a live lesson. So if you wanted to quiz them or do it live, you could do it. And all you have to do is click it and hit present, and it will give me a code, and they will insert it, and right here I can tell how many students are in the game. In the game or in the lesson. And if I have 22 students, if 22 people in there, I can hit start and begin my lesson. Jumping back over here, if you find a lesson that you like, you can go to Save Quiz, or if you know, and you can add different folders. And I can save this under my integer one. And I can go and find that right over here in my library. And this is where you'll find all of your created ones. And you can go down here to this collection, and it'll show all your folders and what you have in them. If you go down to this report thing, you can go to any of the lessons that you've done and see how many students have completed it, and you can click into it and see the accuracy of your class, and you can go more into it and see what students had more trouble on and what you can reteach, or you can see what they did really, really well on. I think that pretty much sums up